All right, welcome inside Bet the Beach Live, our third live stream of the weekend. It's been a fun one from Uberlandia, and very, very excited for a women's finals here between TK and Taryn Cloth, Kristen Nuss, and the team from Australia, Mary Affe and Taliqua Clancy. Once again, my name is Krista Turk from Bet the Beach Live. Thank you for joining us. The introduction's being made from Uberlandia, Brazil, so this one will be underway in just a few minutes. My suggestion to you, get this game from VBTV. Get your subscription all set up. You're going to want to see this one. This would be the biggest international win in the young career of Taryn Cloth and Kristen Nuss. And, of course, the Australian women have been here before on the biggest stage, one of the best teams in the world. And so it should be an excellent matchup here today. How'd they get here? Well, let's take a look back. Earlier today, semifinals, we had a USA matchup this morning between the number one team in the United States, Sarah Hughes and Kelly Chang, against the number two team for the women in the United States, Taryn Cloth and Kristen Nuss. As you can see right there, straight sets for TKN, Taryn Cloth, Kristen Nuss, 21-17, 21-11. So a big win for Team TKN to take on Sarah Hughes and Kelly Cheng in the first semifinals. Probably that's the biggest international win of their career earlier today, and they're going to try to do it again and take gold away from Uberlandia here this afternoon. In the other women's semifinal this morning, you had our number one pick, Bet the Beach's number one pick, tallest odds to win in Uberlandia, the Brazilian team of Ana Patricia and Duda Lisboa. They obviously fell to Mary Affe and Clancy, setting up this women's final. That one was straight sets as well, 21-16 and then 25-23, and we are ready to play. USA versus Australia. It's Bet the Beach Live, following from Uberlandia Live. It's a women's final, and United States takes away the first point, and they are going to see if they can get their biggest international win of their careers here, get a bunch of good points for Olympic qualification, and very, very, very much strongly solidify the two United States qualifying teams for the Olympics right now. I think it's these two and then everybody else, and I don't even think it's particularly close, to be honest with you, especially if Team TKN can come away here with a victory. This has been a spectacular rally here on point number 2, and Kristen Nuss just hitting spots that she's able to find spots with the ball that just out of the reach of their opponent's hands, and just a couple of incredible shots there by Kristen Nuss, and USA takes a 2-0 lead to start this one. On the men's side, men's finals coming up immediately following this one. We'll once we get a break in the action, we'll get you a little recap of everything that happened to create the matchup that we have here this afternoon, this evening, between Anders Mole and Christian Sørum from Norway, the best team on the men's side by a pretty decent margin, going up against the Czech team. Pruzik and Schweiner playing excellent volleyball this weekend, and should be an excellent gold medal match on the men's side as soon as the women finish up here. Kristen Nuss hitting another spot, that one deep line, getting the ball to land, and United States taking an early 3-1 lead here in Uberlandia. Brazil goes high line. Gets it to land. Side out as they're supposed to. 2-3. Australia trails with the serve. Kristen Nuss with a cross-court cut shot there. Sides out for USA. They go up 4-2. So as far as the Olympic standings go, we got a long way to go here. June 2024 is Paris, the Paris Olympics. So there's a lot of time, a lot of stuff can happen. If you are an American women's team and you are not named Sarah Hughes, Kelly Chang, Kristen Nuss, or Taryn Cloth, you got a hell of a hill to climb here because Sarah Hughes, Kelly Chang, with some excellent performances. I believe they came away with the victory in Tepic just about a month ago. That's in Elite 16, big points for them. And now Taryn Cloth, Kristen Nuss have the opportunity to put a really, really excellent result on their resume here in an Elite 16, add to the points, and make it. As I said, it's early in the season, but a pretty big hill to climb to take that one or the two spot over these two teams that are playing excellent volleyball right now. Excellent rally here. Taryn Cloth gets it to land. What do we have for a call on this one? I don't know what we have for a call on that one. I don't know if they called a double on Kristen Nuss. I guess they did. We've seen a lot of controversial double calls here over the last couple of days. Kelly Chang not happy yesterday after her quarterfinal match with a double call. I think her quote exactly was, "I've been setting it the same way the entire time, so what's going on?" Ref not happy with that. USA gets the point. They take the lead 5-4. Taryn Cloth back to serve. On the men's side, Tryon came for USA, ending up with a 5th place. Good result for them. Their best result for their new partnership. So 3 USA teams finishing top 5. That's good to see. Kelly and Sarah ending up taking a 4th after dropping in straight sets in the bronze medal match to Ana Patricia and Duda. The Brazilian team gets 3rd. Kelly and Sarah get 4th. And as I said, Tryon came on the men's side yesterday taking a 5th after dropping their quarterfinal match to the Polish team of Brill and Loziak in straight sets. I watched that game. Tryon came, never really in that one. Pretty handily beaten by Poland in that one. Poland, who then went on to lose in 3 sets to Peruzic and Schweiner, the team from the Czech Republic that is going to be playing in the gold medal match here in about an hour. This one going back and forth, hard-fought match between Australia and United States women. It is now 6-6. Australia back to serve, hits the line. That's an ace, and they will take their first lead of the match at 7-6. As far as the schedule goes here, we got a couple weeks off on the International Beach Tour before the next event. I'll pull up that schedule for you right now to get you an idea of what's coming up here over the next month. I think the next one we'll be keeping a close eye on is probably AVP's Huntington Beach, which is, I think, 3 weeks away. That should be a good AVP matchup. Get to watch the domestic teams. Okay, our next Elite 16 is Memorial Day weekend in the Czech Republic in Ostrava. That's an Elite 16. As far as challenge events, we do not have another challenge event until mid-June. That's Jamala, Latvia. So now we have about a month off between international events, and even more reason why both these teams, Australia and USA, are looking to secure just a fantastic result here before taking a month off of international play. Both teams playing well. Maria Fay hitting a beautiful deep jumbo line shot there, just nicking the back corner of the tape. And they will keep the lead. Let's see where they are here. Want to make sure I get the scores for you up there on the screen as well. So if you do not have the luxury of following along on VBTV, we got the scores for you right there in the top left corner. Left being that way. But Australia now extending the lead, as we said, now 10-6. Australia over Taryn Cloth and Kristen Nuss, and it didn't seem like a few seconds ago it was 6-6. So Australia going on a little bit of a run here. Great crowd in Uberlandia. Of course, Brazil, you'd expect it, but just an excellent crowd right now. Loud, engaged, into it. Exactly what you'd want to see for an Elite 16 finals. Okay, back out on the court. (10-7) as we said. Kristen Nuss hitting the high line shot to make it 10-7. They are serving, Australia is serving at Kristen Nuss every single time. Australia gets the point, 11-7. Australia back to serve. That time going at Taryn Cloth. Unblocked. Little cut line shot. That's too easy. You cannot leave Taryn Cloth unblocked, and United States makes them pay. It is now 8-11. 2 points away from the technical timeout. Taryn Cloth with the peel dig over on one. And then Taliqua Clancy tries to take the option ball, hits it just wide, cross court, and it is now 9-11, USA making a run of their own. Serve just dribbles over the tape. Marafé hits it out, and we got a technical timeout here, 10-11. And United States trailing Australia by 1. All right, let's do a quick recap of what happened earlier today, and then we'll get you out of here. So you can continue to watch VBTV, continue to watch a couple of excellent here gold medal matches. On the men's side this morning, in the semifinals, the Polish team of Brylin Loziak dropping, as I said, in 3 sets to the Czech team of Peruzic and Schweiner. And then on the following semifinal between the Volley Vikings, Anders Mol and Christian Sarum winning that one in 3 sets, 22-20, 25-11, and 15-9 in the third set over Van de Velde and Immers of the Netherlands. So setting up what should be a pretty excellent finals here in the third place match. The Polish team of Brylin Loziak ends up taking that one in 3 sets, 21-19, then dropping the next one, 21-23, winning the final set 15-9. And Poland, Norway in the finals here coming up in about 45 minutes. Should be an excellent gold medal match there. I would say the Volley Vikings are a pretty clear favorite in that one. It's probably a 7 or an 8 point spread, I think, for Anders Mol and Christian Sarum. I put 6 points on the women's gold medal match here. I had Clancy and Mariafé as a 6-point favorite. And if you need to bet that line, if I was going to bet that line, I would take TKN to cover that 6 points. Anders and Christian as a 7-point favorite. I'd probably stick with the favorite in that one for Anders and Christian. Taryn Cloth hits it long, and they are now down 13-10. Anyways, I wanted to thank you for hopping on here for a few minutes. Let's take one quick look back at our odds for this tournament so we can see how we did. Duda and Patricia taking a 3rd, Kelly and Sarah taking a 4th, Dem and Schoon taking a 5th, Clancy and Mariafe here fighting for a gold or a silver as Taryn Cloth sets up Kristen Nuss perfectly for a beautiful little cut shot to make it 13-11. Scroll down a little bit further there. Taryn Cloth, Kristen Nuss at 16-1 odds here have a chance to win the tournament. Should be a good result for them either way. On the men's side, Anders Mole and Christian Sarun, the 2-1 favorites to win. They'll be playing in the gold medal match, as we said, here in just a few minutes. Manon Helvig took a 5th. Andre and George took a 9th. Scrolling down there a little bit, Brill and Loziak at 12-1 odds here have a chance to win the tournament and take a gold here in about an hour. Brouwer and Mewison, I believe Brouwer and Mewison took a 5th. They did. Van de Velde and Immers, they took a 4th. Oh, no, I apologize. I gave you some wrong information there. Brill and Loziak took a 3rd. Van de Velde Immers took a 4th. And it's the Czech team of Peruzic and Schweiner, who I have there at 12-1 odds, who have an opportunity here to win the championships in Uberlandia. USA on the back of a 3-point run here. Back to the scores pretty quickly. Taryn Cloth and Kristen Nuss have tied it up at 13-13. So that's 26 points, and that's a timeout taken by Australia. And we will see what happens as this one progresses to the end of the first set and into the second set. In any case, I just wanted to hop on real quick and say hello. Make sure to follow along Instagram, Twitter, at Bet the Beach, getting clips, results, scores, spreads, prediction odds, and all that stuff, and notifications for when we're about to go live here at Bet the Beach. It's what we like to do. We're somebody to watch the volleyball games along with, so we appreciate you hopping on. So with that, I say goodbye, and we'll catch you again probably next time for Huntington Beach AVP here in a few weeks. See ya.